Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I think I kind of show you what's going on in here. As you can see, we just got the one youngster there, one youngster over there, and no eggs. But I did put a few buckets and screwed them to the posts up there. Hopefully that the other two birds in here will actually lay in the buckets. I'm hoping. Well, I guess time will tell for sure. But anyways, figured kind of show you what's going on around here a little bit and go from there. So, but those guys are also banded in there, so which is a good thing. And all the birds that are in here are banded, but they're getting a little jumpy because I just gave them grit, so they're on here cleaning it up. But as you see, guys, I have the nest fronts back on. For some fact is I had two youngsters that came out of the nest boxes, and of course were too young to get back in there, and almost had a third one. I just happened to catch it in the nick of time, which is like, thank goodness on that. But otherwise I come out and to check on them, and I had two youngsters that were frozen on the ground because nobody was sitting with them, so which kind of stinks. But what do? You know what I mean? As you can see, I give these guys grit every day, and they act like it's the first time I give them to, but I know the stuff I give them is also quite well, so, and I haven't made that mistake again since I made the last little mistake, so try to make sure I give them grit every day, at least a little bit every day, so that way they can have fresh stuff every day. So as you can see, they clean it up. I fill that pot up every day because there's enough birds in this loft to do that, and kind of go from there. But I figured I'd kind of show you the youngsters, show you what they look like. And then this guy here had the two eggs, but one egg got frozen. It's no longer there. They both were fertile at first, but evidently they weren't sitting on it right, and then one was froze. They finally got up to 40 degrees today, or actually 38 degrees, enough to clean the loft. As you can see, there is no more frozen poop. Thank goodness, because I'm just getting tired of that. I couldn't scrape it, and not a whole lot I can do about it. But this one pair here is one of them that lost one of their youngsters, and then that pair over there lost one of their youngsters. But right now I got two babies in there, because in box number 6, which is over there, one of the babies was twice the size as the other one. So the bigger one I put down with that one, just to kind of help, hopefully even them out a little bit. At least that's kind of the game plan. So, and so far it's working out good. But I figured, like I said, I'll show you the youngsters in here, show you what they look like. As you can see in here, we got two little youngster blue bars, which is kind of cool. Over here, this is one of them that I almost lost. It's this guy here. One of the youngsters there. This is Pure Gordon's, and I almost lost both of them, or lost one of them on the ground. I happened to come out just to check on one thing, and I found it there, so I put the nest fronts on, and I ain't had an issue since. And down here, as you can see, we got two little blue bars, there should be, and they're looking pretty good. But up here, I'm excited to see how these guys do. I got two little silvers. Let's see if we can get them pulled out a little bit more. You guys can see them better. Two little silvers, and they're sheer feisty little things. As you can put your hand in here, they don't want to bite you, which is a good thing. That means they're being protective. So, but this is my absolute favorite pair. Of course, I'm a sucker for reds, and that's the reason why. So, two pure red Sions. That don't happen very often, guys. So I enjoy it. Like, got them. So, and then down here, this one here is also one of my favorite ones. I'm looking forward to seeing how it does. It is a Grizzle. It is that blue bar from Adrian P. Made it to Grizzle from Adrian P. And I got high hopes for these ones, or this bird here. At least I'm hoping it does good for me, but I'm not sure if I might send this one to Little House on the Hill or not. Or I might keep it. I'm not sure yet. I'm still undecided on that one yet. So, but it's only got the one youngster, which it happens. And then in case that one down there. And Adrian just did a video here recently, and that is the hen he was talking about. And she has made it to her son, which did phenomenal for me. So I got high hopes for them youngsters there. Like I said, I might actually send that one to Little House on a Hill too. And maybe it'll do good for me too. I don't know. It's kind of up in there, guys, you know. I got time yet to think. They're not quite old enough to wean off yet, so. But anyways, in this nesting box here, there's nothing. And then this is one here I was telling you about. He is a blue bar, or say she is a blue bar. He is a grizzle. Both are Scions, but I'm kind of curious to see how they do. And then up here, same thing. Both are red Scions. So they got the red flecking to them. Let's see if I can take this nest fronts off. We'll get a little closer look at these guys. But yeah, they got the little red flecking to them. So it'll be kind of interesting to see. There won't be recessive reds, but there'll probably be at least red checks at least, you know. So at least I hope so. But if not, you know, as you can see, one will probably be, what do you call it? Not red check. God, I hate when I can't think of the name of them. But anyways, both will be red. You know, will they be solid red, like, you know, recessive red? No. But will it work? Yes. Like I said, I'm a sucker for red too. But these birds here are also going to a good friend of mine down in Missouri. So, and we're kind of go from there. So, but, and then these ones up here are my Tiger Grizzle ones. And they are doing pretty good too. I'll actually pull them out a little bit more so you guys can see. Or more right now of a grizzle. That we got more white on them than I thought. Which happens. But these also will be going down to my friend down in Missouri. So that is the game plan. Even though I should keep them. But I know I told he really likes grizzles. He's got a thing for them, just kind of like I do, but not, you know, what do you do? So, and then this box here is my other ember and a kite, and they actually claimed this nest box, which is awesome. And so I left it open like that, and like I said, and these are the two youngsters down here. As you can see, she's sitting on them, but the youngest one, the one closest to us, is the little bit older one, and the other one is just a little bit smaller than he is, even though they were born, you know, like a day or two apart. But kind of amazing how fast they grow. But what do you do? You know, it is what it is. So, well, guys, I'll show you what's going on in here. We got all the youngsters that were old enough to pull on the ground. I actually have them down here. As you can see, they're all sitting on the ground here. I put a bunch of straw down. I put this piece up here so they can all, when they come in, they all kind of cuddle right up in there. It's kind of cool to watch them. But and they're actually helping the parents, are actually help teaching them to eat off the ground, which is a good thing. It helps wean them off faster when they're doing that kind of stuff. So the only pair I did not pull down is this one up here, because they're just a little bit too young yet. They're not quite old enough, so. But everybody else is out of the nesting bowls. There is nobody in there. We actually have, on the second round so far, we have this one up here. They're on the second round already. And these guys here too are also on the second round. They each got one egg each, which is a good thing, so ain't nothing wrong with that. But, and then the White Lightning up there, she actually had an egg, but when I came in here, I kind of spooked her, and she knocked it out of the nesting bowl, and it cracked. So, needless to say, I wasn't able to keep it, so waiting for her to lay her second egg, and then I might actually float it over to somebody else. But, them youngsters are sure looking cute, aren't they? Look at all them little guys. But there's a lot of youngsters right there, just white ones. I don't even remember how many there was. I think there's 12 or 14, something like that. And then these guys here are on eggs. They're fertile, so which is a good thing. As you can see, I still got a little bit of grain in here, a little bit of barley. You know, some of the parents are still down here feeding them, and there's still a lot of chasing going on here because now since I don't have anything in the nesting bowls, they actually can make, another set of eggs. So, and then there's Snowball right here. Oop, there she goes. She says, "I'm out of here." Hey, Snowball. That's actually her mate that left, not her Snowball. This is Snowball right here. Oop, and he's back. And he's back. But there's Snowball right there. Ain't that right, sweetie? Yeah. Can you talk to Dad? Let me pet you? Maybe? Okay. Hi, baby. Can let me pet you? Yeah, right. She hasn't done that since she's for a long time. Yeah, there you go. I won't hurt you. There you go. I'll just talk to you instead. How about that? Yeah. Pretty bird. But anyways, I'll bring it to the next loft. So, well, guys, as you can see here, we still got lots of snow on the ground, and it ain't going anywhere time soon. You can see it on the roof here yet. It is still everywhere, and even up over the goat pen up there, still got a lot of snow. And today's the first day we've had almost 40 degrees. Like I said, I cleaned the lofts as much as I can, all the lofts, which is a good thing. But and these guys, like I said, they're on eggs. These guys finally laid another egg, and then the Ember and that guy down there, that recessive opal, is on eggs. These guys here are should lay an egg any day. There wasn't an egg earlier unless they just did recently, but which is okay. And on this side here, these guys are on eggs, and they are both fertile. And then this is my one and only, as you know, the last time we were in here, that the one and only Ember baby that survived so far. So, but they're looking pretty good. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. So please like, share, and leave a comment below. And thanks again for watching. Greatly appreciate it.